Hi folks, it is Sunday and it's the 1st of February, and I'm going to share something that has been a bit of a challenge for me to share probably before now. This is my channeled writing, if you want to say. It's how I connect to my soul team. And last week I was feeling really quite despondent about the state of the world. What was going on, it was really hurting my heart. I was feeling disconnected. I was feeling like I couldn't really make an impact, have a difference in what was I doing. I was feeling small and really just anxious, concerned, worried about what was going on. And it was just making me question whether anything I was doing in terms of my work on Big Soul Network could really make a difference. Was it important? So my process is really writing in my journal, connecting in with my soul team and asking for their wisdom to be shared with me. It's not something that I've shared with very many people, but this feels bigger than just for me. I have spoken with a couple of trusted friends who have encouraged me to be brave and to share this. So I've decided that I'm just going to read the whole thing and just record it and see what happens. January 29th, 2026. Dear Soul Team, these last few days have seen a few different energy days, bursts of motivation, some sadness and anger at the state of the USA and beyond, procrastination and low mood. There's been interaction with some people, friends, co-working group, seeing people online, chatting with some friends. It's been a busy week, really. Is it only Thursday morning? I feel unsettled this morning. It's the dark, it hurts my heart. Follow the light, I hear you say, but I cannot know that the dark without it being in me too. What must I acknowledge and shift and let go of today? Is it fear of being small and insignificant and useless? It's like a Bug's Life movie. Standing up to the bully, the oppressors, is about collectively supporting each other. Feeling the darkness because of the people who believe this is the place to be. This opening up of the power of the dark side. Why does this seduce people? Star Wars metaphors are always valid. What is the driver for the light workers though? This pull to get involved, to be active, and even when the easy route is to step aside and let others do it. But what is my role here? My heart hurts because I know what darkness and emptiness and loss feels like. I've lived the dark days of the night of my soul when Calum died. The light from others helped to knit the cover for this space. I'm being pulled into this dark within. If I had not been able to move out of the dark then, I could not have lived this good life. But darkness is easy to live in. It takes less effort to live in. It takes less effort to live in it than to follow the light and climb out. We all need the helping hand of another, the light being shown and shared and borrowed or given. But I also need the light bringers around me. We need the power of many batteries to fuel this light. Some days I have low power in my battery. These are the times to step away from consuming more dark energy, to disconnect and go outside and come back to the light, to action. But could working light also be a way forward? I've just watched Sarah McCrum talk about this. I'm keen to explore how this goes and maybe see if this could work. But working light and how I take action, but also working light, the collective power to bring more good into the world. What wisdom do you have to share with me today, please? I was feeling low. And what then happens, this is my writing. This is what it looks like in my journal. Here are my words. And then this is the response. So the writing changes, and I feel at this point that I am just letting the wisdom basically flow through me, flow through my hand into the page. So here is what was said back. You're right to feel this dark time. Earth is experiencing this in this round of time as you know it. But you are of the light. Those who understand and are awake can band together. There are many who look to others to bring this light to their lives. You know the struggle, and you can make a difference. But you can also admit and share with how this dark affects you too. Show that you are not invincible. Show that you too understand this and feel it. Show the vulnerable side and the actions that you take to understand and reach out to get help from those around you who can share and borrow the light. You don't lead by being untouched by this. You lead by being vulnerable, acknowledging the struggle. This is not laziness. You are feeling the earth crying, but you can add to the comfort too. You are the empathic soul who wants to help make this earth kinder and happier. This is your mission, to share and bring true light. You know what works best for you. You can have people around when you can be the spark that becomes the flames. You're not the only one. You're adding your spark to others, but we also know that you need this time and energy to give to yourself first. Do not give what you do not have. You can do this. Be at peace. Send a thought, send a prayer, but only when you're able. But this is also the act that comes back and ripples forward. You have the gift of insight and connection to us here in the soup pot, to this huge light source. You can tune in and recharge the battery. Plug in your cable and feel the light lift you up. We hear you ask of what you are doing. Is Big Soul Network meaningful at this time? We hear you wonder about the world, continuing with the daily tasks, and the businesses focusing on their sales and their products and services when you see the fight for humanity. We hear you. We understand this is your struggle and how this really is about now. But do you also know that the small everyday actions are life? The smiles with other people on the street, buying bread, making food, listening to music, to art, movies, books, all the creative world makes life easier. This is what you value and what you need. This is the way to bring light. How much do these things mean when the darkness really strikes? These are the things that can show the connection and kindness of humanity. This is what can defeat inhumanity. So yes, you can go and do and bring good to the world in each small action that you take, in the way that you support others. Share your heartache. Share your heartache of man's inhumanity. Share your tears for the children suffering and your fears for those who need protection. But also share your knowing and the small acts of kindness and how they bring light. The power of collective consciousness, the power of every day, the power of not turning from the darkness, but by acknowledging it and choosing to stand in the power of your own actions, to do what you can do, even if it seems small and irrelevant. Because if you do, you see that it is never irrelevant. Small actions may be small lights connected and make illumination possible. Collective gathering of thoughts and actions, of space and time, of work and everyone doing their own little bit, being kind and creating a ripple in the world, in the soup pot. This is what love really is. This is what you share. This is what brings hope. This is who you are. We understand you because we know you. You are of us and still connected to us. We feel the pain of you and other souls. We, the angelic realm, are watching over you too. Feel our love and light around you. Other earth angels feel this. You can bring them together. You can share others' light. You are not alone. You are so loved. You are wonderful and can make the impact in the way that you are working. Share this with your community. Ask for their help too. Together you are stronger. We love you We send you hope and light and love. We send you the resources you need. We send you the other light souls you already have and others to support you in this fight. You will prevail. And soon you will feel the light shift. You know it can move quickly. The energy can change and the balance tips. Remember, you have lived this not only in this lifetime, but in others. Remember, future is not linear. It's swirling in here too. Lean in and feel it. Learn and use the wisdom. You have the keys to this. You want it for the good of all. We allow it. We encourage it. We love you and support you. Rest up. Get ready and breathe. You are the light, Kim. You are love, Kim. You are the way shower, Kim. You are the bringer of souls together, Kim. You are the nurturer of souls, Kim. You have all you need, Kim. Be loved, be brave, be courageous, be vulnerable, be open. We love you, we love you, we love you. That was what was shared back with me. I have pages and pages of these sorts of notes. I've been doing this for almost 20 years. First to connect with Calum after he died, and then to greater consciousness. And I have so much wisdom that's been shared with me, but I've never felt brave enough to share it with other people. But I think we need it now. I think we all need to be brave. We need to shine our light and connect with others, but also be vulnerable. I don't have all the answers, but I think that if I can bring people together, those of you who are doing good work through your work, and whatever work that is, and whatever way you're actually helping make the world a better, kinder, happier place, then we need to be supported and encouraged and connected. So here you are. I've been brave. I've shared it. I hope that maybe it resonates with you. I'd love to know. Maybe it encourages you to be vulnerable and share, to reach out and connect with somebody else. Thank you to all of my wonderful, kind, loving friends who are there for me, and I wouldn't do this lifetime without you. So thank you, and yeah, be interested to hear what you think.